Hello, my 3 viewers that I'm expecting from this, which will be my mum and 2 weird ex-girlfriends. Cheryl, I hope you're doing great. I'm joking. I've never dated a girl called Cheryl. It's a terrible name. Unless your name's Cheryl, in which case, maybe it's not a terrible name. I'm not showing these off. Let's try this again. Oh, this is a mess already. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I have no idea if anyone's going to watch this, or if this is just going to live on the internet as an embarrassing part of history. Okay, so starting off, recent pickups that I made mistakes with. These are the Elephant Jordan 1 Highs. Now, stupidly, I bought 2 pairs of these because I looked at StockX and the old Elephants were selling for $6.50. Didn't realize these were a re-release. Turns out they were. I don't love them. The elephant print's actually my least favorite thing about Jordan 3s. But it is what it is, so now I'm stuck with these. Don't hate them though, not a bad colorway. Surprised they didn't sell for anything, they're like, pretty sure they're under retail. What are other good pickups I have recently? Oh, next of course is another in a string of mistakes that I've made, along with several people I shouldn't have dated. This here goes up with that. I paid resale for these, and then the JD Sports, and the Hype, and the Platypus. Also, Hype needs to fix their policy. I can't understand why they're so hard to get shoes from. Incredibly bad customer service. Anyway, these are the, I want to say I should have done more research before I started this video. These are the new Dunk Lows. I'll fix this in post-production, which I probably will flog off to someone else to do for me. Super clean shoe, super nice shoe. You've got like a canvas with like a denim. Very nice. Surprised again, I thought these would be reselling for something. Nothing. Not that that's a make or break with shoes. You should buy them because you like them, not because there's value behind them. But just surprised at all. Very clean shoe. I got both colorways. I don't know which is my favorite. I think maybe the cream. A good pickup, and a solid pickup that I think if I hold for a while will end up having some value other than just intrinsic value to me. Next shoe. Oh, very excited about this one. This is the Tinker Hatfield Jordan 3. Big Jordan 3 fan. My favorite shoe of all time is the Armani Jordan 3s. Beautiful shoe. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's the same elsewhere, but in Australia we seem to have no size 12s, which is a 13.5 women's, floating around. And the ones that are selling for like $900 when last sale on StockX is like $680 or $7. Like, I'm not paying over StockX price. And oh god, there's one guy on eBay. I keep arguing with him. I really hope that this blows up and he actually sees this. I keep arguing with him. He wants $780 for a used pair of Armani Jordan 3s when the last sale on StockX was, last time I checked, like maybe 700, 710. And he wants $780 for a used pair. And he doesn't see how that's like an unjust price. And he's like, oh, I'll do you a deal. I'll do $720. I'm like, you're going to do me a deal by selling me a used pair of shoes for more than a brand new pair of StockX. Like, even after fees and everything, when you buy it on the day where there's like free shipping and whatnot. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, sorry. Super clean shoe, love the shoe. We've got the suede all around. The elephant print, don't mind it here because it's all blacked out, which just, it's a clean shoe. Got the Tinker Hatfield logo on the front, not logo, signature on the inside. I wonder how bad I could make this video and people still watch. Anyway, shit, try it again. Tinker Hatfield, Jordan 3. Big fan, love Jordan 3s. Anyway, super clean shoe, reflective tongue, suede, very premium materials. It feels like, I don't know, it is still Jordan. It's premium for Jordan, not premium for like leather. Nice shoe, clean shoe, it's got the swoosh on the outside. Is reflective, and then obviously the signature on the inside. Beautiful shoe, one of my favorite pickups of this year so far. Very happy with this. Got these for retail somehow, as well as dead stock. So, fantastic. Very happy. No complaints from me. Some minor complaints from my bank balance, but other than that, no complaints from me. Another shoe, very excited to have in my collection now is the, no, not them, is these. Everyone hates them. Everyone seems to hate every single SB that comes out, and forever they are just bricks. Well, not everyone, like obviously like the Syracuse, like everything like that, like the Lobsters, everything else does well, but some SBs, like these ones, just brick. It's a nice shoe. Like, this is a nice summer shoe. You get a pair of shorts on, a shirt, a person that isn't absolutely disgusted by your company, and you're off to the races wearing this shoe. Clean shoe, retail, obviously, no one's reselling these. Good shoe. it's helping my SB collection get started, I guess, because I haven't really collected all that much of SBs. But I'm trying to get way more into it because I can't do just regular dunk lows. Like, the quality control from Nike is just disgusting. Also, personal pet peeve, I don't know if it bothers anyone else, but I can't stand the fact that Nike's charging like 160 low, 170 for highs for them to be made out of fake leather. No, not on. The other colorway of the denim shoes that I can't think, it starts with an S. Sriracha, it's not sriracha, that's a sauce. It's something starting with an S. I probably should know this before I film it, but we will roll with it. Anyway, super clean shoe. I paid retail for these. No, I actually got a really good deal. Hype had some like weird discount thing where they gave me like $100 off if you'd spent money there before, so got these like 40 bucks. Super good shoe. No, it would have been 60 bucks. It was 60. Great shoe, clean shoe, love it. Very nice. 100% will be wearing these very shortly. Not sure what with, but very nice. Oh, it's re-stained. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, very clean shoe. 100% would recommend picking up if you're interested in an SB that isn't absolutely, sorry, not SB, a dunk low that isn't absolutely arse, because Nike doesn't seem to know how to actually make anything that, for one, meets quality control, and two, why? Just make it out of leather. Come on, guys, you're being that cheap. You can't push like, oh, it's better for the environment. You're literally making out of fake leather, which is just the worst thing for the environment. Anyway, probably should cut that bit. Next pickup is the Bad Bunny forums. Big Adidas fan. Like, to a point where I might actually like Adidas a little bit more than Nike. Just because I feel like their stuff is not so pretentious. We have the Adidas Bad Bunny bag, or dust bag. Very nice. And these shoes are just so, oh shit, these aren't the Bad Bunny forums. I got it wrong, I'm sorry. These are the Campus. I thought these were my forums. No. So I picked up both the Campus and the forums in the grey colorway. Funny story, I actually have a black colorway that I got my friend to buy me in New Zealand. Not that this is a really good story for anyone involved, but you're here watching, so joke's on you. Still haven't got the shoes. He's had them now for like 3 years. I think the value is now gone up to like 800 bucks, which is pretty good, considering I was supposed to pay him and I forgot to pay him. And I don't think he remembers. So, Harrison, if you're seeing this, I'm not paying you. It's been too long, my guy. Anyway, very clean shoe. Nice suede, nice materials. Very simple, very clean. Leather on the inside, I love to see this. I wish Nike did more of this. Like, come on, how is Adidas beating you in terms of like leather quality, Nike? You're a bigger company. Don't be so cheap. Yeah, very nice shoe. No regrets with this purchase. Got them for retail. Yeah, nothing more to say about this. Clean shoe. Very wearable shoe. Very easy to wear. The only thing I would say is suede is absolutely arse to clean. And I don't care who's like, oh no, you just have the right materials. Bro, I bought everything. I bought everything you could possibly have. Suede cleaner, suede protector. It doesn't matter what it is. I cannot keep suede clean. And once it gets dirty, it is a bitch. I know that gets me monetized. It is a pain. To clean. Like, it's just not happening. So that's the only thing I'm going to hate about these, is they'll get dirty instantly, and they will be a nightmare to try and keep looking as crispy and fresh as these currently look. Anyway, moving on. What if this is actually filming? Alright, so moving on from the Campus Bad Bunny collab, beautiful shoe, we have up next of my most recent pickups. I think, is this what I think it is? Might not be. I am a huge fan of Jordan 1 lows. Has to be OG Jordan 1 lows. Either that or like some special editions are okay. I have a real issue with Nike's, and against by extension Jordan brands, like lack of leather. Like, I would understand if there was an actual reason behind it other than a company being incredibly cheap, but it's a company being incredibly cheap. They make leather around the toe box, but they don't make it for the toe box. So they make it around the, I'm probably saying the wrong thing. Let's try it again. I wouldn't mind Nike being so cheap. No, I would mind Nike being so cheap. I'm making a fucking mess out of this. Oh my god, how do I fix this? So, up next we have a very nice pickup for me. It's the Starfish Jordan 1 Low OG. Big fan. Obviously, it's a shadow backboard colorway, which, I don't know, I bought these 2 years ago. When did they come out? 2 years ago? This is my second pair. So I got one and I was like, well, I want to beat one, I want to keep one. I wear all my shoes, but I want to wear these and like have them looking pristine. So I got a guy give me a good deal for these, which is pretty good. I had to get my parents to pick them up, which was honestly a mess. And then I had to get lectured by my mother for like half an hour on the fact that he ripped me off because the price in the box is $190 and I paid, I don't know, $270 or something. Anyway, good shoe, clean shoe. Huge fan of Jordan 1 lows. Massive, massive, massive fan. I don't mind any Jordan 1s, except for mids, obviously. I'm not a fan of mids. But I have a special hatred of any Jordan 1 lows that aren't OGs or aren't some special editions, just because I cannot stand the fact that Nike cannot, and Jordan by extension, cannot just suck up the extra couple dollars. You're paying so much for a shoe. Like, I think the thing is, people forget when you're in like reselling or buying shoes or collecting shoes, you get so used to paying, you know, if it's retail it's like $240 or $190 or whatever, you get so used to paying it that it doesn't seem that expensive. But I think people forget how expensive that still is a shoe. It's a big expensive shoe. It's a costly shoe. That's something that some people can't afford. And in return for your money, you are getting the shittiest quality. No, I can't say that. You are getting the worst quality that you possibly could get on a shoe. There's no leather around anything. To explain, because I'm probably going to get the names wrong and have everyone in the comments. I'm not saying everyone in the comments, me and my mum and like 2 people watching this. This, for some reason, on... Do I have any pairs of those? No. Oh, yeah, actually I do. Perfect. Good example. So, pet peeve, pet hatred, Nike, Jordan, hate it. So these are a pair of the LA Laker mids that I was selling. I don't collect mids, but I have to resell a little bit to try and fund my collecting. This, fake leather, it creases so horrendously and it looks so bad within one wear. I cannot stand it. They can dish out for real leather. I don't think this is real leather on the sides though. No, I don't think this one is. But sometimes they dish out for like real leather on the sides, fake leather on the toe box. Hate it. Creases horribly, looks terrible. And on my UNC Dunks, I lined up, I slept out 24 hours for them. I wore them for 1 day, and because it's fake leather here, the creasing actually like tore away bits of like the fake like white leather. It's not real leather. After 1 day of wear. And the thing is, like, what am I going to do? Like, I don't want to get rid of the shoe. The shoe's an expensive shoe. I'm not going to buy another pair of the same shoe. And there's a story attached to it, but it just pisses me off that I wore them once. And it's already doing that. Pandas, again, like, the leather creases so bad. Like, Nike, stop being so cheap. Anyway, went off on a tangent. I might cut this out of the video. I'm not sure. I might even upload this video. My point is, Jordan 1 lows, big fan, love them, as long as they are like this, an OG, or some very, very selective special editions. But then obviously you pay a slight price premium for those ones. And they always end up being incredibly hard to get. But I guess that is just the nature of the game. Moving forwards, what other shoes that I had that I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so very, very happy. Finally picked up my personal pair. I've had a few pairs of these to sell. Try it again in English. Very, very happy. Finally picked up my own personal pair. I've had a few pairs of these to sell. Never managed to get my size, but I now finally have one, and really, really stoked. Realistically, it's going to wear terribly. Patent leather doesn't wear well. Like, the creasing on this I know is going to be horrific, but just, it's a clean shoe. Like, the bread colorway, you can't go wrong. I want to get the OG breads, but I'm not spending $1,000. And like, knowing Nike, wait a couple years, they'll re-release them. Oh shit, the paint's already peeling off. That's not a good sign. Anyway, good shoe, clean shoe. Very, very happy about this purchase. Didn't get too high over retail, I don't think. What did I pay? There was like a eBay discount code. Always look out for those eBay codes. You can get some insane deals. Plus you got the authentic. I can't speak. Yeah. Anyway, good shoe, clean shoe. Happy with the shoe. Moving on, in probably, we'll talk about this for my last, this might be my last shoe I show for my recent pickups, because kind of got to spread this out a little bit. My last shoe, very happy about these. The New Balance 2002 Rs in the black colorway. I have 2 of the other colorways, I don't know why. I bought the Rain Clouds in like a size 9 or 8 back when they first came out. And I quick sold them for like $100 profit because I was like, oh, they're New Balance, not going to do anything. Now I know they've dropped back down a lot, but for a time, I think whatever my size was, a 9 or an 8, they were selling for like $1,200–$1,300, which was so infuriating that I'd sold this shoe and just made $100 off it. But anyway, these obviously aren't going to do anything crazy. There's been so many colorways, but a clean shoe, and I really find the 2002 Rs very comfortable to wear. They're up there with me for like comfort levels. They're similar to like an Adidas shoe. Nike just aren't that comfortable unless I'm like getting some like weird runner from them. Very nice shoe. The quality on them feels okay, but I could be wrong. I feel like it's not as good as previous colorways. And of course, busted box, you know, dropping down that value even more. That's probably where I'm going to leave it off for this video. Let's try it again. That's probably where I'm going to leave it off for this video, just because I have no idea what I'm doing and I have no idea how to end this. But please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're my ex, share this with your friends. You know, you can hate me, but make sure that they watch while they hate me. I'm fine with that. And if you're my mom, I'm sorry. I'll try and be better. Yeah, tune in next time. I'll show off more of my bad spending habits and terrible purchases. Well, actually, they're pretty good purchases, but like terrible spending habits. Alright, be good. Peace.